Good afternoon. My name is Maxim Shashkin. I'm a second-year student of the second group of the Medical Faculty of Saratov State Medical University. I would like to tell you about the biography of Ivan Afanasyevich Chuyevsky, an outstanding Russian physiologist. Ivan Afanasyevich was born on the 26th of January 1858 in the Kuban region at Kavkazskaya village. He studied at the Stavropol Theological School and then was educated at the Theological Seminary. Being influenced by the ideas of Soviet intellectuals, Ivan Afanasyevich Chuyevsky chose a new way of life in 1879 and became a student at the Faculty of Physics and Mathematics at the Novorossiysk Imperial University in Odessa. The lectures of the most outstanding scientists of the university developed in Chuyevsky a great interest in medicine. He entered the medical faculty of Kiev University, which he successfully graduated in 1884. Later, until 1888, Chuyevsky was a resident at the Obstetrics and Gynecology Clinic of the university. In Kiev, he passed his doctoral examinations and then moved to Kharkov, where he became a member of the university physiological laboratory of Professor Danilevsky. The productive work allowed him to defend his doctoral dissertation about irritation of motor nerves by galvanic electricity oscillations in 1892. Ivan Afanasyevich worked as an assistant prosector in the Department of Forensic Medicine, and in May of 1893 he was appointed to the same position in the Physiology Department. In January of 1894, Chuyevsky was appointed as a prosector of the same department and began to give lectures to students. In 1896 and 900, Chuyevsky moved abroad twice, where he worked in physiological laboratories, researching blood supply of organs. He was in the laboratory of the famous physiologist Heidenhain in Breslau, the physiologist Göring in Leipzig, visited laboratories in Berlin and Munich. In 900 he worked with the physiologist Gürtel, who became head of the laboratory after Heidenhain's death. After his return from business trips, Ivan Afanasyevich continued to specialize in the field of circulatory physiology. He published works about blood circulation in the heart after physiological conditions and under the effect of medicines. Since 1907, Ivan Afanasyevich worked at the Department of Pharmacology of the Medical Faculty of Kazan University, and on 3rd of May 1908 he was appointed its professor. During his work at Kazan University, Ivan Afanasyevich was invited to Saratov University by Vasily Ivanovich Razumovsky. The whole Saratov period of Chuyevsky's life shows his great diligence. On 1st of June 1909, he organized the Department of Physiology and became its head, and as early as 27th of June, Chuyevsky became the dean of the medical faculty. The appointment of Ivan Afanasyevich was very useful for the university. Chuyevsky was very active in various problems of the university, both scientific and administrative. He formed the new faculties. He was also involved in social activities. He worked in city scientific societies, gave charitable lectures. In 1910, he founded the university press, University Proceedings, and worked as its editor for many years. Being the first dean of the medical faculty and the head of the physiology department of the Saratov University, Ivan Afanasyevich Chuyevsky dedicated his scientific work to the development of questions in the field of blood physiology and circulatory system. A physiological laboratory was created on the basis of the department, where were the first experimental works, which became the basis of the whole scientific activity of the young university. Chuyevsky was the author of the manual short course of human physiology, which was used by many generations of doctors and scientists. His lecture material, being both scientific and figurative, attracted the listeners and students. Until the end of his days, Ivan Afanasyevich continued to work at his beloved university. In the last years of his life, Ivan Afanasyevich suffered from an untreatable disease. He went to Moscow for X-ray irradiation of the tumor, but it didn't help, and he had an operation to resect the tumor. On 6th of June 1926, after the operation, Ivan Afanasyevich Chuyevsky died in the Herzen Clinic. In 1985, the Department of Normal Physiology of Saratov State Medical University was named in honor of its founder, Professor Ivan Afanasyevich Chuyevsky. This is the end of my message. Thank you for your attention.